everyone, and welcome to Roy's Tie-Dye Sci-Fi Corner, episode number 182A. It is my pleasure to welcome my co-host, Mr. Ross Amico, and my big pleasure to welcome our very special guest, the one and only. He's a writer, he's a director, he's a special effects artist, and he is Mr. Patrick Reed Johnson. Patrick, hi, welcome.
Hello, and sorry for all the confusion, guys. A squirrel, and you know how they are, decided to chew through the fiber channel that leads to my editing room, and so I am stuck at my girlfriend's restaurant bar trying to hear Roy and Ross, and them trying to hear me. So we think maybe the right thing to do for everyone's benefit is to get together next Friday, and
Yes.
where I can hear you, you can hear me, and maybe I'll bring in some special other stuff. And in fact, I even have an idea for a special guest. Anyway, but I really look forward to talking to you guys because I'm very excited. Well, first of all, I've seen this amazing review that Roy and Ross did of the film, and that's what made me reach out and go, oh my God, you guys are great. So thanks.
No, thank you, Patrick, and we're very excited to have you on. And we're very, we're fine as far as rescheduling, and it will not be a problem. So
Okay.
we just wanted to come on live, folks, just to let you know, just that we are going to be rescheduling because we thought if we kind of said we were just going to reschedule, we wanted to actually show that Patrick was
like there's a real guy, and
yeah.
he's a dork, but he's a real guy. Okay. No, I really look forward to it, and I'll try to make up for this mayhem with some special things that nobody else has gotten. So let me see what I can do.
No, we're very excited about it. I just want to say hi to the people that are out there real quick, and then we'll move things along. I just want to say hi to Randy Lee's out there. Randy, welcome to the show. We appreciate you being out there, joining us on YouTube. John Haig is out there. The Haig, welcome, John. Lou is joining us from Rhode Island. Welcome, Lou. Sue is also out there, and she's joining us from Massachusetts. Welcome. And also Mary Beth is also joining us, and she's joining us from Massachusetts as well. Hey, Mary Beth. And I also see that Martin is joining us from New York State. Welcome, Martin. Great to see you out there. And my great
Martin, yes, I have my cocktail.
Vinny Foti, Vince is out there joining us from Lopakong, New Jersey, about 10 miles down. Well, actually, I'm sorry, Greenbrook, or where are you, Vince? I forget. He's in Stortsville, New Jersey. He's down the road. Captain Phil is out there. He's joining us from New York. Welcome, Captain Phil. And let me see. I just want to make sure I've accounted for everybody. Liz is joining us from the UK, Patrick, and she's saying hello.
Hey, Liz.
Christian is joining us from Canada. Welcome, Christian. And there we go. And then Martin saying, "Where you better make sure that no trees drop next week." Yeah, Sherry and I have had a tendency to have trees drop on the house. So yeah, no trees.
Seriously, I just bought a chainsaw today, and I'm going out.
And speaking of Sherry, my wife, she's downstairs watching. She's saying hello too. So
hi, Sherry.
So with that said, we're going to just kind of move things along, but stay tuned, folks. Ross, if you can I'm going to share the screen, and if you can let everybody know what you've got going on for the weekend, and just tell everybody really quickly, and then we'll go from for that.
Yeah, this came up fast. Right to the shout outs. I like this. All right. So these are the two shows I've got on WWFM, the Classical Network. Picture Perfect is the movie music show. That's tomorrow night at 6. And this week we're spending Valentine's Day with the Brontes. If you're a fan of the Bronte sisters and their fiction, I've got some music from films adapted from their works, including Wuthering Heights with music by Alfred Newman, Jane Eyre, 2 versions of that with music by Bernard Herrmann and by John Williams. And finally, I have a film called Devotion, which is a historical fiction about the Brontes, and the music was by Eric Wolfgang Korngold. So I'll have music from all that tomorrow night at 6 on Picture Perfect at wwfm.org. Sunday night on The Lost Chord, unusual and neglected classical music. We're focusing on Abraham Lincoln for Lincoln's birthday. And I've got 3 works to celebrate Lincoln. The first is by David Diamond. It's a setting of the Gettysburg Address for chorus. The second is by Paul Turek. I've got variations on a campaign song that Lincoln used for his presidential campaign. And finally, the Symphony Number 6, the Gettysburg Symphony by American composer Roy Harris. So all that is Sunday night on The Lost Chord. The program is called Lincoln Loggers, and that's at 10 o'clock on wwfm.org. If you can't listen at the times indicated, they will be posted as a webcast at wwfm.org.
So for Lincoln, is that the Lost Chord of Wood?
Yeah, it's a cord of wood. Yeah. For the Illinois rail splitter. Yeah.
Illinois.
There you go.
You know, it's funny. I'm going to have to assume that most of the audience knows the deep connection between Korngold and Star Wars, right?
Okay.
You've probably illustrated it for them before, right? I hope. And if not, you should.
The inspiration of King's Row.
King's Row. It's amazing. When I first saw the film, I believe that was tracked in the first few minutes was still the temp score of that. So.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big Korngold fan and a big John Williams fan, so yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Thanks, guys, for understanding. I'm going to go kill some squirrels. No, I won't do that.
No, don't do that.
I'm going to have a talk with them. and I will see you guys on Friday. And please, guys, everybody, please come back. I promise it'll be fun, okay?
Yes. Again, folks, that'll be next Friday. And that'll be on the 17th of February.
I'll be there with bells on and no squirrels.
Oh, you know what? I got to give a quick shout out to my friends in regards to tomorrow too. Hang on one second, and I'll do that real quick. Because they will be very disappointed if I don't. So just to let everybody know, we are doing a special edition of Roy's Tie-Dye Sci-Fi Corner live tomorrow because my friends from work, Gwen and Allie, who love Titanic, have basically said for me that they wanted me to see and experience this film because it has been on my anti-bucket list for 25 years. So with that said, I will be seeing Titanic with them and their spouses tomorrow, and we will talk about it at another time.
Hey, Ross, I'm not going to give him a spoiler, but I just want to say the best thing in the entire movie is Propeller Guy. Okay, that's it. Ross knows what I'm talking about.
Patrick, thank you so much for coming on just for a few minutes tonight.
Thanks.
And we look forward to seeing you next Friday.
Thanks, guys.
Folks, take care. Have a great night.
All right, have a good night, you guys. Bye.
Take care. Bye.